So my mamuna UTV Cassia by and Sakan de Debram yet fish house at Becca Junction. A cry, you may could be a darrow, a woman assassinate, ama yede Cassia boy, Ebram way, this way chocolate drink. Your young is to share specialized mineral water, special drinks, ne best point savings and loans. One more, any you may call assassinate, ama and you make Cassia boy yede Ebram. Now, dear Edimo, I couldn't be any say. What they are two a jar say anthrax ya dear. Ni tie ehia se wo mo benya sika titru ene FDA wo be si emontiri dwom na wo mo ahwe ama pepepe ye atimi akoso Owura James Jachi Kwesi ni sme wo high court na no mo course no matu ade ahyeda na edom kuma wo mo anko emrahye bedwam a wo mo kota wo no machi nananom afaifa omotation ni potam sipo na ya tumu no ade ahoche ne beba ano beye den NDC amanyoko no so akasa de afa ensema hodo a Attorney General de krata pia bonten ene Owura James Jachi Kwesi ne nsensem ho ne enipa bi ede omo akogina court no NDC akasa de afa ho na asembɛn no mo kan ye na nkese ada primary school said ya tibia no edane wo mu no asefimpa ensem ka ho na ye de bremo kase boy mo mi di akosi asapon Akuya ejewa akode afensam no nkyire mu eni ye wonyumako bebre a wo Ghana ase ye abandia eko ade ati akatahye no ye corruption bi na eso mu eni akade ene emwanti amomumu aiha eno na Commissioner Human Rights and Administrative Justice charge penyina wada no ade ato abayanim se senani abre pese woko ade tia corruption dia sa nyumako no wonso maso sika fam ode se we se to dwa ebra charge adwumako no enya emfinhye aduasa 30 years ya omobehye ho fa ewon kraha Afia puma hankoron aduokoro miensa ena mpenifo epa Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice 20 FNS radio ho entoma ekoi wo motaye miensa emu ba ko ne so behwe hu ni se nipa fa ahudi hu nsem ebefa ne toma pa edi afira enyumanyuma mususu no pepepe yo bekoso no yentite nipa fa ahudi so na afika tatse dwirim ne proyen so no ebetimo tu ase edi afira o my Ghana emu na mpenifo de hyehye fofora kwa kwatomra sebeje fia National Preventive Mechanism wo hwe ne mu se mpenifo begia tumuo na enkonko ba se ye chi obi a na sa abamofo chi obi a ye pese nipa ne kana no kurenti no ye de nipa na fire ya de mu a sa de no kirem se tete nipa fa ahodie so mpenifo di tumu a obeyi ede afiri ho no mo opanyina ahyeraji koi woda no Owura Joseph Vital akasa kire mu sa ka ne ye bebo no wonwumadi akonkan so no abanhwe no wofandom wo
to such an extent that governments must move beyond mere platitudes and self-glorification as to which government did better in fighting corruption and lead by example, as well as adequately resource the institutions charged with fighting corruption in Ghana and to strengthen them to lead the charge for transparency and accountability in delivery of public service. As a commission, we remain committed to our mandate of promoting and protecting human rights, ensuring administrative justice, integrity and ethics in the public service, among others. We will do everything possible within the ambit of the law and the constraints that we find ourselves in to ensure that our vision and mission is a reality and not a mirage.
Nanu achire no, opanyina wo si UN konana mu o my Ghana emu. Owura Charles Abani yanso kasa di to dwa se nipa fa ahodie ho nsem de hu hia pa. Ende shiraji ko ni hwe na wonyere won ho endi ho adwuma.
Human and people's rights in that framework, which emphasizes, and I quote from the Charter, every individual shall be entitled to the enjoyment of rights and freedoms recognized and guaranteed in the present Charter without distinction of any kind, such as race, color, ethnic group, sex, language, religion, political, or any other opinion, national or social origin, fortunes, birth, or other status, unquote. That's the African Charter. I say this particularly for those who say our own values are African and we agree to what is African. This is what Africa has signed up to. That human rights extend beyond national borders is also an important concept to note.
Institutions miensa adwuma. The question now besides na maye intimi and fight corruption no. We share say ne ma ye keka ya ye bi. yaye bi pa wo hwete ne a omo ma ye messages ne ade keka ye nyina yaye bi bas wo hwe ye dwumade mu a sene amaka no institution miensa but aban so hu ye se baako nti o ma ye sika o ma ye baako adwuma nti e be sa no na tambia no behu se na omo ma ye sika de but enye adequate and so papa nti I say yes resa nko mu hu se ye institution miensa sisi akra no omo san de baako abeka ho ama ya ye nan eno no ye friend no national preventive mechanism what they call twi mo a ye adwumaku a e wo say ye ko baby a ye di obi fa hodie bia all detention centers, prisons, police stations, everywhere, hospitals, baby a ye di obi fa hodie je ne to ho ye ko ho ne ye ko hwe say omo asetena mu tisen.
Enchaye ena Attorney General Eden Sembetu Edwa efa ensem ahodo bi a ekoso ewo omaimu efa atemuo ensem hom ora James Jachikwesin afe ora ato Forsen ena afe susu ora Collins Dansem ewo court a wonum edie na ensem yinam so ema nipa bi mpo abekasa senkebe ya ankampanimfo nhwe na sansem ni nyina wonyimpo enfamfri court na say wonni onyai asem no echi die sansem yi Attorney General de betu dwa no eno NDC amanyokuo no wo so ne nsentrofo ehia enipa okasa ye efa nsemi ho Director of Communications Same Jemfi na semo a woka nyina ne se ne yi a ye wo Ghana ha yi kamia ye se ye ni Attorney General bia esan se ye ka emra na ye ka satemuo enye pepepa se wo hwa Attorney General wo ho sese no a se ne tebia ene ne nyoma wo ye nyina no ense obi a udi emranim anase wo hwe ama emra aye adwuma.
As you may be aware, the trial did not come on today as planned because one of the accused persons due to ill health was not available. So the court in its wisdom has adjourned the matter to the 27th of this month. And we hope to come and deal with the processes scheduled for that day. But one thing is clear in all these things. In all these things, what is clear is that Ghana today does not have a Minister of Justice. We may have an Attorney General who is the principal legal advisor to the President, but we don't have a Minister of Justice. Because the man who bears that title has demonstrated time and again that he doesn't deserve that title. He doesn't understand the responsibilities that come with that title. He's not interested in doing justice. He's not interested in a fair trial. He's only interested in abusing his prosecutorial powers, in going after political influence. I want to serve notice to him that the NDC has been through this before. This is not the first time we are seeing this kind of witch hunts. We saw that in the immediate aftermath of the 2008 elections. They said that by the time they were going to be through with us, the NDC would have collapsed. But here we are, formidable as ever, stronger as ever. We will go through this and we will come out successfully. The one thing is certain, that the day of reckoning, the day of accountability for Godfrey is coming. Thank you. And if that day will not come after the 2024 elections, that day will come soon, because very soon we will be holding his feet to the fire of accountability. His conduct as Attorney General, particularly in relation to his advice and recommendations on some matters of judgment debts, have come to our attention. And in the coming days, we will be addressing you in the media by essentially the good people of this country on these issues. We will be putting before you incontrovertible facts about the conduct of this Attorney General and Minister of Justice, which are inimical to the interests of the state.
Orua James Jachikwe in somewhere at that court no and say wa first work on swada do mine no ajitu mikrata edi ababe pretty bre or my gun never high court na ene omo echo so asetna enam so emane lawyer Orua Chachuchi Kata esre court to the senke beya asem wo mudi wo high court omo twentwe so kopum ebra appeal court den ne no December betudwa afa dada asem dia yebedi edi afo Orua James Jachikwe ho beba court dem no na bra wakasa ewie ye no wasan so bo tape yo mampenye kufu adone ewo ase north ebra na wo bonto ano na no to yape e na ba lawyer penyini Orua Godfrey yebo adame enso kasa di tudwa chem sensem no omabobi ejebi e na afa kropo mo sresenke yem mo kwan na nka yentu asem ni fi June de to so aduonu kopim June de to so aduonu miensa na nka Orua James Jachikwe onye campaign wi afa na aden e no mo se so omadwene asade foforo ababetumu omo kan asem ni na dawie no temu afo ye no se wo tu na asem no e de ahye July da eto so dubaako enam so Orua Abraham Amaliba a wono ene ye legal affairs director edema NDC and essential for Kasai.
Our parliamentarians have never said they are boycotting to parliament. What they said was that anytime there's going to be a case of this nature, they will solidarize with their colleagues. And I don't know which of you, if your neighbor has a case, you will not leave what you are doing and solidarize with that person. So it's not a boycott, and I want to state clearly that they've never said they are going to boycott. What they said was that anytime there's going to be a hearing or a trial, they will solidarize with the person. It also means that this case will have an effect on Parliament. So it's for Attorney General to pull the brakes and ensure that this case is heard in accordance with the principles of fair trial and hearing. We can only be right. I want any of you here to show me which accused person from now on through to the vigilante guys who attacked the same judge, through to all the cases, in which case have you found that the case is heard day to day? And to the challenge to you all. So it only means that this is a case that the government and the state is using its machinery to ensure that they rush the process so as to get him behind bars. And that is what we will stand against.
Minority ranking member ewo apomuden ewo emrashebedwam eye emrashebedwani dwaboso onumonyamfo kwabena minta akando e no de atudwa se enei wo hwe Ghana ha se FDA sikampa wo womu a wo mbete asi dwom na wo makwakwere se nyoma bi wo edwam a enhyeda nyem nipa esese wo makwan mo to no a sika wo de be kompono mu enibi eti ese fatase Minister of Finance hedi sika ebema FDA fo wode ma wo matimi aye surveillance ahodo no wo ma ye na ahodo enei yade kodi awuo yi a abayi a wo mwa mu no epie eti nko wo matimi ko edwom wo betimi ahu se ba ana se wo mo ehwe no wasi ano ekwan.
One of the functions of the Food and Drugs Authority is to provide standards for sales of foods, medical equipment and drugs. And some of the activities leading to the performance of these duties or functions includes one, the market surveillance. And two is what they call GMP, the General Manufacturing Processes Inspection. These are very, very key activities that helps the Food and Drugs Authority to perform its functions. Now, it will interest you to know that Food and Drugs Authority has stopped these activities, subjecting everybody in the public to a very high risk. In fact, the market surveillance is what allows the Food and Drugs Authority to authenticate the wholesomeness or otherwise of foods and other products in the system. The market surveillance. And so with the emergence or the outbreak of anthrax, everybody would have expected that the Food and Drugs Authority would have intensified its operations. But unfortunately, they have stopped this market surveillance. The GMP inspection also allows the Food and Drugs Authority to also set standards or to inspect standards for processes and manufacturing in the companies, whether or not they are following the right standard, both within the country and outside the country. So medicines or drugs and foods that are imported into this country, Food and Drugs Authority sends their personnel outside the country to inspect, to go on inspection those companies, whether they are doing the right thing. But as I speak to you now, they have stopped these activities. And the only reason they are giving is that the Food and Drugs Authority is broke. They have no money. The minister responsible for finance is refusing to release money to the authority. We are all here. We heard and saw what happened in Asenov. Government was able to mobilize money for the continuation and completion of projects in Asenov because of by-elections. And even went ahead to organize money to induce voters. Now, a matter such as this, a matter that borders on public health, we have no money to undertake this. And it has never happened in the history of Ghana. Don't forget that the Food and Drugs Authority is a very, very important institution. You and I, our grandfathers, our parents, they walk into any shop and buy anything at all and they consume. We are all relying on the Food and Drugs Authority for the safety, that they are doing the right thing and that any product in the shops are safe for consumption. For consumption. And so we are calling on the government, the minister responsible for finance to be specific, that as a matter of urgency, they should release money to the Food and Drugs Authority to continue to perform their mandate as expected. This is very sensitive. Very, very sensitive.
Ye jina we say so ahome aba ye ba kase bono ye beto aso.
Aba yeto akase bono so ana ye ko cantonment ho ye ko buffer stock wonum office ho isanse bese nene nansenie na wonum a womo edi enuane ebre aban se woncheche emfama esukufo se de be ya womo aduane die mu ebetimi akọ titiru ene senior high school ene wonum a aka womo se omusika akam ti na ene nansenie womo da so eda office ho womo chese womo nya panyi bia ne nkasa bia enwumre die womo nya obi ne nakasa womo nam no sei ne sitie moro yaro da so wo ho a wode amanebo no eba moro timi nka amajoy
ejo so beki
na wonya bibia di
je wie wo fufuo
mo wo fufuo
wo mo wo fufuo nti o mambi
wo cantonment ho no
papa min ka ba ye fufuo pa
moro ti say akosi say mo di fufuo say no akosi say
o mo say enya wie ayi ba your friend the deputy CEO your friend Mr. Mako ba engage o mo no mo ba kasaye say CEO ni say oni ho watu kwan na oni o mo ba kasa na nka o mo nko nanka Monday say board ni behia ochina Friday na o mo to bibia nanka Monday no o mo ba behia microphone no but o mo say sanse me o ma tia o ma bre yenya dia o mo beko begin kra o mo say okay sa dia mo ebi nkoda bi o ho na o mo da no entonto bi o mo nsuo to na e ha ho nti kaye kwa kope hu ama o mo aso o mo tutu egina o mo so da bi nkrofo bia no mo da da ye nti ye nko aheya ebeda wo mo aka se dia kosia ni se board ni se kina hia ka dia bi pie mu no Monday no na wo mo ne your friends and suppliers no ehia na ye no mo akasa ni ye husania wo kanu tua na ebeye onto sa time do so mo because o say o do no mo do say nka board ni bamba nde kura o mo ba betu o sika mo se baby ade na godu no onto say ye di sika be man no o mo nko be dia so o mo da so wa hasi na emeya na yisu ba besra mo Bernard Mona ne afefa no ba besra mo eni o mo be bi nkomo se o mo se do mo anu betum bi na kwan bi aban be fa so do o sika be ma no na o sika ma o se se no ya ko wia no
enti ai Bernard Mona na onu na ewo fufuo no
onu na ewo fufuo no
ara onu so ne onu so e de nioma ni bi koma o mo
obre o mu nsuo ne minerals kakra so mo wo yo mbedu nsuo ampa so mo to nsuo mo to nioma nketenkete sa ewie kura o mo kodi dwa na mo de be ye nkwan na ade nti oba no de nioma kakra bro nsuo ni coke kakra
Demi hu so ofufuo na me ka se bia ono so ni sika akamu bi sa
David obesra o mo no mo be kasa nti oba na ba na bia o mo be wo no obesu mo wo bi kakra ma o
eti de se mpanimfo se ekire nyame adoma board ni hia no mbetimi abra omumu aye o
aha o msi board ni hia e no mbe hu ni o mbe kana Monday no o mo hia suppliers na nkasa na o mo tiye atuye na o msi suppliers nso o mo de o mo nko until say ye di o musika be mo se ni akoduru no o mo da ho nsuo to wi agbo de be mi kura wode
kafra bibi kata ho na adwuma ni mra no ayi na yete se na yese obi hu dodo no ama yade ne ko hospital no krasa
ma me ba ko awie kura awie so wo hwe awie visuals na obi hu se ode ntoma akukuru no ho na no ho so gidigidi sha but womo ya jubinim ko mienu ko 37 mo ba ba ku no de womo ko to aduro ma na ai me no ho ya kakra fa
yo moro koso na koso edi ensemi echi de besibia no na wama yahwefo etimi ate yese ntwoni moro yaro na odaso ewo cantonment wo hye womo a womo sika koka bafa stock womo chese emfie mienu nie no nti e na womo asese womo kuku no womo nkaka womo da ho womo dware wo ho womo no aduane di ene se wo chese anwumre womo wo fufuo yi a yehu ewo TV so nti de ekoso ewo ho no ye bekoso ama yama mo update no de ekoso bia no ye be ma mo mate
Empenifo edi adwempo agunkrata so akwakoto mahibedwom ye gitum ebeye mra a eno eye LGBTQI prasa eno ye chese mra efa gay lesbian ye keka ho na ebre ko mahibedwom ne ye kenka de toso mienu no na nchi wahwe kakra abahunte nam so ama Amnesty International ekonu ba no deni o Ghana ha edi atudwa achirim se sa emra na dam mahibedwom no ye monto ntwene kura ma ye nyintum efise etieti o manfo fa hodi so ba bia odwa no pe eno de fufuo bonti so bi sei obeye lesbian fa wo fa hyehye eni gay se bitrumutrum a yenyan no
Kwanchefo si Amnesty International ikona na mu o my Ghana mu we ne Mama Genevieve Patentena opanyina kasa de atudwa so LGBTQ+ won sensema da mra se bedwafie na mra se bedwafo bobo hu no a ebeyan campaign fo fantu ba bi na wonje no won ho won fa bre no e fa nka asem foforo a ehia wo chirim se o hwe o my Ghana ya mambre mu a edamu pefe so obi bia woni fa ahudie enu ti campaign fo ye ne se LGBTQ+ no beye mra de tia ene ne kame akwa sha amanfo fa ahudie eno mutietia so a ene o my Ghana ya mambre no ebu abra.
Parliament did a hearing on the anti-LGBTI bill, so they adopted the report. The bill hasn't been passed yet, but unfortunately the bill abuses human rights. We have to understand that LGBTI is a community. They are also human beings. And for Amnesty International, we believe everyone deserves to have a right, so far as they are not harming anyone. Now, the bill currently criminalizes anyone up to 3 years or up to 5 years if you are even an ally of the LGBTI community. Yes, up to 3 years. So basically it means if you promote or support the LGBTI community, you'll be prosecuted and you can go to jail. I don't think that means it can include academics, it can include you, me, anybody that supports the LGBTI community. I don't think it's right for anyone to make a law that singles out one particular group and criminalizes what they do. We have to understand that so far as they are not hurting anyone, it's against our constitution of Ghana to criminalize them. So I plead on the public to please get a copy of the amendment because it's available and read carefully the details. You know, the parliamentarians will tell you otherwise, that the bill in its current state is good, they have reviewed it, but it is not good. So for Amnesty International, the way forward is the bill should be thrown out completely. It shouldn't even exist.
Yes, sure, you know, we protect everybody. Ghana, not even citizens. All human rights are for every citizen in Ghana. It's a constitution. Chapter 12, or see human rights is for everybody in Ghana. It didn't say every citizen. It said everybody. Inti ye protecting obia rights. Rights here protecting on your constitution as she shall gumu say yen protecting and in the international accepted ones we protect everybody. The memorandum of parliament am I the commissioner a parliament a coach chirim and your standing is already known. It's there.
Ya komra shebedwam enemra shebedwa for eko asetena na asetena mu no edom kuma no omunyina anko tenemu na enenso no na osofo a ohwe amanwefo no nyamfo Ambrose Derry e the Narcotic Control Commission womo amendment bill no e de ababeto ho a anka womo kwakwadwendwen ho akwakohia abra ekoto mu e wo Supreme Court kireye e wo ensema hodo a se enei enubone ene ehon senkaye womo koye ma court kirechiremu ene se obi beje license se wo bekwa akodua anaso obeye hu bibia yesi da bi nyesa ena etie no na ese fata senka emrahye bedwafo ebebobo hu nenso edomkuma no womo nyina anya de a womo koye ema first reading e was bill yi mumpo ekoso.
Mr. Speaker, the shared majority decision declared Section 43 of Act 1019 as unconstitutional and null and void. Mr. Speaker, permit me to state that I respect the decision of the Supreme Court, but I do not agree with it. And Mr. Speaker, the reason that has been given is that that session had not been debated before this House when this House was passing the Narcotics Control Commission Act 2020 Act 1090. Mr. Speaker, when the Honorable Speaker of this House does state that a matter is for the consideration of this House, it is open for debate, and the debate is not only when opposing views are expressed. At the end of it, when there are no contrary views expressed, the Speaker then puts the question. And those who are in favor say aye, and those who are against say no, and they say the ayes have it. So consensus is part of the debate, and therefore it is wrong for the court to say that it was in violation of Article 106 of the 1992 Constitution.
Our orders permit a minister or member presenting a paper or bill to make such comments as have been submitted by the Minister for Interior. We are, however, not reviewing the decision of the Supreme Court. What we are seeking to do is to correct an error and reinstate the right provision. And so I am going to refer the bill to the Committee on Defense and Interior for consideration and report to the House. And I think the leadership of the Committee on Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs and the Committee on Health are permitted to attend upon the meetings of this committee to make sure that the report captures all aspects or perspectives of the subject matter. I so direct. And I believe, since it is just a section, the committee could present the report within 1 week. Within 1 week. It's a matter that is dear to my heart personally, and I think the country is losing a lot as a result of this decision. We need to work expeditiously to rectify the wrong.
Ozofo ohwenhwe bunamne afarefo so munyamfo Mavis ekwe hawa kumso batampa ade atudwa chemso de bosomye si wono mo a ye de atoponim se ebeboa ma enwene no awo bebre no mo adore ne ntisebre ne so na sa afarefo ne kopo manya nam bebre de aba enu na teshi afarefo akasa de atudwa chim se omuto okropro mo kopo no kromu ho ano ne ye de bosome eba beka ho ekombeku won enu ntimpenifo enhwe bibiye
empenifo de credo se ne sitie nie atobosun kese apumu a wo bra parefo so no kwa so kopo we ye kwampa o pese o fa so de boa se na be na so na be nya pre edisika but 30,000 Ghana cedis e de koma afarefo ne wona wo ye nam ho adwuma se wonje ne atupumi o fa mbo abo wo ho e na chochorofo a wona wo ye nam ho adwuma wo de wona no no mosowa kasa di atudwa se po ya tumu no ebe ha won dwumadie pa na obesira ban sa ban fa hyehye dodo ngu apono so na won biebie nwumanwuma so emo mo se na ebe na ebere bi so se obetupu musi yenkonko ba se wani ebetutu ogu wonsam
crosses yen leka eba la no kwalesane yo wawi jake nuchumo ko be kokro no atun don fe wo aya fifi kote no na je4 ko menju no ni ona ekolo ke no ba wo no ko nyumo lo ke ko ba loko shikeji across negen afi ona agba no ewo efi ona agba wulu ha wo keji moko be ni mowo mi enne tuntun ewo ni boni doctor eche ne ke mo fe mo afi ofio ne ke no ahin kotoku emi ka shi be ni abagbele ni eha wona mi she wa ye chemo ne che ke babi ene eja akeshi wo fe wona
won pa government e fai wo me ni wo san lo e ke me ni shun ke na ke ni fin aba ko wo fi wo na no ko fi wo ngon ha bia na ko ni lo e wo pa ko mo ja ga wo yen bi ni ya school wo ko no ko ba tu ni ebe bo ba tashi mo ba ye bu ko bi
because the date na ke me show me e ja kra because the bible hon le no go Genesis chapter 3 e ke no fin no ke bi ni wa nweto wo fin wo le ke je blema no bon wo ya fin da July agbiolo si July na ba gbelo achi inshona go amegba wona
afarifo no fish na no mo ye di hwem busuafo enti se ye tu epono mu sana ya o mo hia support kakra na ewie Dr. Kobo emiso mi call round kakra di mi nuanu mu a o mo obi kasae na o mo ma mi ska kakra na me fam be support wo at least for the next 30 days o mo nko o mo mba enti ewie support to fisher folks to the tune of about 30,000 Ghana cedis. Who here said the official position and sana wa bo man for. Who you be a okita right spirit. Nkofo wo jide omu say onye person minkuminya de ade ma oba ko waste na obe use one kasa no. People will always give resources to you to help your people. 30,000 minimum when only one businessman. Nipa ba ko a said the oil philanthropist. I always call person one or see Dr. G na fa ko ma. I have a lot of people. Middle Kasai, very soon, they will start a 3-story classroom block for tertiary cluster of schools. It cost 17 million Ghana cedis. Minya MP. That money is not going to come from my pocket. Minimum Kofoa, GD Omuwa, Dr. Kobo Emuntimi, catch one. They will bring money together and build that classroom block. So leadership is not about official position. Leadership is having a vision and working towards the realization of that vision.
Abisi anya aboafo nkrato emra
Yema ho yen ho akwa bedika se bo no e kompotem a na nankase ada a eno no ewo suhume sikopon assembly nim ewo poye mantemu suku dai a enkura ne timu no ye die bia edie anito a enkoye kura entenam so amadehye no akasa sempinifo so me bibi anyesa daachi akwa ma bi ne edai no ebedi ewu
Ada Municipal Assembly Primary School ewo suhume nsene mu ewo poye mantemu na afia pema hankono de wotwe enso 1987 na sabre no krona de hye e ka wo ho egbo mu osi school dan e de ma wo ma se ne be na wo ma so benya babi na wode agentity e free sabre na babi sin ne sa school dan no a na bofra ni timu a o agentity e school dan no kokko hwati bi e wo msisi anya de eso ani atete apansa mo pa empenufo de school ya no penyina wode wona no setete ni owura Benjamin na ITV oni ye kasai
first na eye fe na ejina ni nanso no na amanfo fi krom aba school betia mu no yem papa no mu a me fan se enti ya tum safre aban digda na atwemu anyway nyina obia amoayen na senia school dan no tininti ama obia hyasi se oyi ne ba fi ha so school no gu a ebe hayen
na no akire no munyamfo Emmanuel Wu a we assembly member we say this year won nankese adan electoral area na mu woni adusuanfo ni bi nso ene ye kasai
wo hwe se na school no ne bobrete se na esiosisi a population na wo school mu na enye agro but esan se school ni nye nti obi ahwe se school se na ni eti no se ne bako school nti dudu na gusu yi omoma teachers e wa hanso ye qualified teachers na ya asefem se ye be yiwe fi ba bi aba se be kirade na obeba na school no ni bobreti sei ya ko MC ho 2017 2018 o ka kire se wa ya approval nti ye be ebesi ye na ye hu hwe sanso ne ya ko MP ho so ombehwe school no ono so behwe ye di hu kita ho ebesi ye na ye hu school no bobre bia ba ye no emwa won school ya fam
kanche no tutu diana omwesisi ni nyina diana pro inframa boka krebi pena epese ebu enso ta agie pon ye na ekofi yentimi ya de gate ni ano ye beba no ma ni nyegua ye ni books wa hanom so afenso ye bre wa hanom enso ta yentimi ntina ha
sana ben so bebo ya na sisi school da enso ta ebo ye se ya ba bo pa be ba aya se tole de na ba ne school ni ye ba bin kan yentimi pla nti jise yeko package ndi akata yona ne dipla binu yezra ban so bebo ya zinglu na eswetutu enso ba na aboye ewian so bo na aboye yezra ban so bebo ya das nsu ye nibi
adehye a womo ewo nyansu aka eno ewo techima north bensinim ewo bunu east mantam nimu so kire se ye ka apomuden atena ye a womu nibi se bia obi ade na womo beko akwakwaja ayarehwe no aye denden de ama womo chip compound ewo ho mfinhie num nie enye adwuma da entie no so aye ohaw eda ho
Wabra UTV kase boye di yan camera eto yan kon ho koko pie mu ewo fuma na baton piso so a ewo techima no fu mention ne mu ne yehu ni se empenfo si chips compound kama pa ne hwehwe mu no ene be de se 2018 ena sabre no openya na osi abanya na mu si aresabie na bansesa bae no mpenifo ababeda mention na no onye wona adwene se aresabie obepa ho ntoma na afiri di ase ama de hye wo ho no nso enya so emfaso esanse enye wo mbreso ene osiye we de wo haw kese pa ena abrade hye na ya wa e de abrade hye no oni e cheni sei
mo sase ka so ombe bie na ache ye bie na so omonye fa nesofo ne maaye nti aya ye kokre ne sa ohunam ye ya
tie ye kikriki en fa no kodura na nipa no odo nti na ha pa kase ti wo mu be si we 2018 de ne wo gidie se ye nya hoto awie wo mu si wie a me de community labor ya do ho ama bo amanfo ka e wo sa community labor nti afi de me duru ba bi na se mi jai
wo mu ba dia ka ebe de na wo ba one nsuo ni hono mu se doctors bibia na omo de nsuo na eye na wo hwe se ne high city no obeye dai akọ hanu ha akọ nsuo aba hono ansa na ode ya adwuma to hwe wi no eda na aduma ya ama enya nsuo no na wa
wonya nsuo aka na akwadwo sekere woni nana kosua mobia otoso minu enso ne yakasae
se kwan wo siso na wo ko ha won ka se national best farmer ne kura wo kwan so won ka se ni panya best farmer kurum hakurada wo ko asa wo ko biafu hwe kwan na se ya so to yanom de grade besiso nso ankosiaga na chip compound wo mo siti ho ekobe mfie num ni etu ho na monsa kwa so baba bebie satem this year no wo mfre no Peter okwe wo be ye anante ho sa nti ye o ma hene ade sesa ade a ye bebodwa na ya sriska na ye de akoho ene ha bi ye mo mebie clinic ya kosi na nsan ya na mo so mebie clinic no na we ho sam sa ade ba che mo mabie clinic no na nwere mo beka che se mo mebie clinic no nti nyame anim se bawo a wa hwe kwani onyema bebe ye kakra e da sachire ni hode a na che se ka bia ni ho che se bia motokin e di pemfo betu motokin mo abede ni bedru ya bia na wantimi se mfa nko techman ma me hiawu na ne bawu ya yare bebiri sika so ni wiase ti say wo clinic de aja me yare a me ko ho be ma me palakora me fi se me ho betom
abuza hase na ye de kase bono esie matade e hweme eye the hangers ewo abeka obe market no ene fraga oil ena edi enhwanimu epacho atade bia occasion bia okwa the hangers binya na atade e de amawo odo baketwa abema na asa baya kwa obenya atade e de amana sanso ena ukunu ana upapa bema wo de ne kwa obinya atade ahye ewo the hangers epacho ya ne nkasa ewo 0207 363718 0207 363718
Sewa Closet at the share matter, dear Sewa Closet number is 0243 508535 0243 508635 and na lola for a year mitimami 0244 423201. Bidi dear Pia, a jiwa for dear minute.
Akosia Sapoya Mama Monisha Adishi.
Welcome to NLA 590 Mobile. Today we will discuss how you can win cash by playing 590 on your phone or online. Visit 590mobile.com.gh or dial *959# on any handset or network and choose option 6 on the menu for PERM 2. PERMing allows you to increase your chances of a winning combination. PERM 2 gives you 240 times your stake amount when 2 or more numbers from your selection appear in any order. You need to select from 3 or up to a maximum of 10 numbers, or between 1 to 90, to play PERM 2. Thank you for your attention. And remember, you can stake your favorite NLA 590 lottery on your phone or online right now. All wins are paid same day, in full, and direct to your Momo.
Please dial 059-692-1590.
For any assistance, 590 Mobile. Ed down some.
Ken, wow. No, we're trying to paper so I'm
I don't know to stick ana.
me PNL POS machine. Hello. Baby, tonight dinner at 7. Bye.
The winning numbers are 10, 12.
Sorry. I won.
Your lottery experience just got better with the new NLA Instant Payment. Play on the NLA machine, and if you win up to 1,200 Ghana cedis, you will be paid instantly without any stress via short code *389*1000#. Payment above 1,200 Ghana cedis can be redeemed at the newly established payment centers.
Hey!
NLA instant payment and a paying grind.
Waiters, bring more.
NLA development through games.
Ebusia for me Mamunyina Ajo. Welcome back to the Brennan Hall on a Thursday evening. So who your name Ewa Hanomana one kasa unim say adeɛ baako pɛ adwuma na yɛba bɛyɛ ɛwɔ dem ha sika ho adwuma yɛba bɛpɛ kakra ɛde ato yɛ ho kyɛ sika de ɛwɔ ho a ɛyɛ sika wɔ fie a yɛse ɛyɛ paa kyɛ sɛ nkra na ɔmo fie kra ɔmo nsu efisɛ de ɔmo pɛ biara na wotumi ɛyɛ ma ɔmo enti na ɛho hia sɛ obia ɛbɛnya sika especially that extra cash na ɔmfa adwuma den biara ɛnka honom ɛnoa ho adwuma ɛna yɛba bɛyɛ ɛwɔ Brennan Hall ha ɛnwumre yɛde yɛ Fortune Thursday draw no and Ebremo live our United Television eso. Ebusia for me ding Eda Jessica Williams. Minimini aba.
Beryl Adom. As we have been announcing this week, coming the next month, which is August, we will be introducing our new draw machines, which we'll be using concurrently with the old machines. The new ones will be used on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We'll maintain the old ones for Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays.
Yes. Exactly.
Also, we are moving our morning draw time from 8:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock a.m. So please take note. Let's take a quick breather. We'll be back shortly with the draw.
What did you say? What person? What catch it on? One minute, what you do? What be? Oh, baby, man, over. Me a betting man who's so what you want.
Charlie, bring more. Yes, sir.
We are in a mission of born with a meter.
Media Sidabama and Ponsa and in the Busia, while Doekesia, we share what we have for a boy, Ranka Woo, and was it for you.
Unibibi.
And can't drop ya. The cast is Sanipa, 590 mobile there. When I watch that, they are open at Tawon Sem.
I was saying for welcome back to the Brennan Hall. I feel now join here. Your Fortune Thursday draw no, and I did Bremo live. What damn ha. Na and you may yemboni tell. Your baby your box, baby your draw boss no egu. Na the okuta safwa and you may. Mr. Patrick Odro. It was for yemfa and sembo and share Mr. Patrick Odro. Oba baby your box no edi ya maye. Boss, you be aboko. Ayo. Abra will be a box now. You're streaming live on our social media platforms. Facebook, National Lottery Authority. YouTube, the National Lottery Authority. Ochimain TV. Facebook and YouTube, a whole coha, Ubenya Yawa live. Ayana Wabeka Yaho, Ewa Brennan Hall, Hanacha say, Wabwa Majumadiano, Akoso, Fefe, Oba.
Our committee members are here to supervise the draw process. We have Mr. Erikiate from the Ministry of Finance, Mr. David Lamte from the National Lottery Authority, and then Her Honor from the Judiciary. Good evening. We need one of you to inspect our doubles in the machine.
Our rep from the Ministry of Finance is going to do the needful for us. Mr. Eric, Mr. Watcher. Or shall say our 1 to 90 draw balls in the box, and to make sure our machine is ready to carry the balls. We're good to go. Thank you. We load the balls into the machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. Alright. 90 boss na ko machine.
I know. Rolly. Into your best friend, your first volunteer. No. Now, why you need to first number? First volunteer, please come. And then they're telling you different too. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
that you.
With the dark shoes, who's always
yes.
And for our first winning number for today's Fortune Thursday draw is 23.
23.
23.
23. Second person, please.
What's that?
China.
What's it?
For China.
One for China. And our second winning number is 11.
1.
11.
1. Third person, please.
Thank you. Our third winning number is 54.
54.
54.
54. Fourth volunteer.
Just send me the name and
name.
Thank you. Fourth number, neighbor. And our fourth winning number is 75.
75.
75.
75. Final volunteer.
Yes.
Looks like a new face.
He is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our fifth winning number is 81.
81.
81.
81. We have our winning numbers for today's Fortune Thursday draw, and they are 23,
23,
11,
11,
54,
54,
75,
75,
and 81.
81. I repeat, 23, 11, 54, 75, and 81. Ebusian for our 5 winning numbers for today's Fortune Thursday draw. Ena yabobo edia mamu. The fefe odia woman na chese yamao. Congrats. Congrats to all our winners for today's Fortune Thursday draw. Na winners no. So oka mamu winning ene no. Ebusian for ye instant payments na short code no. Because of enema kakra beyond our control nti no is on hold kakra. Nti say oka winners no ho short code no ye use no sabre. Ya pause kakra. And to say, okay, winners, whether it is from 1 Ghana cedi to 1,200 or 12,000 or above, bombarding so be pay
your payment centers in all districts across the country. Oko ehonoma ye do sika bema wona chese odia wade akofie.
So tickets be our whether it's a petition ticket to 2 million cedis worth tickets, just present them at the NLA offices near you, and your money will be processed and given to you. We deeply apologize for the inconveniences that we are causing, but we are hoping to get the short code live
and running as
soon
as possible.
Yes. And then today is 6th of July. It's a special birthday to one of our colleagues in the marketing and characters unit, William Ohini Nyaku, from the entire department. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you lots of happiness, lots of love, lots of money. Whatever you wish for, may it come to pass for you.
William.
Yeah.
It's William, you wish you happy birthday. Na ebusia fono and Kaiboka cry so and say you so from the 1st of August. Sena yedika ekayano. Machine placements or replacements yebeye ewo edem ha na yebest some machines no kakra ye the new machines eba be ye adwuma every 1st August eba nti ewo ho no ma ye be sesa no kakra ye wo days bia ye be use old ones and I wo days bia ye be use new ones no na new machines no ye be use no on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays and Saturday. Now old ones so no ye be use no on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. In Sipacho Obia and Shannon so chese eno nkaibo kakra ewo ho eno no na your morning draw no so no ye free 8:30 at the call 10 a.m. from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning every August, 1st of August. Until Obia and anticipate chese adepa eba in the month of August. Chese nyama bebre na beko so ewo dem ha. Until pacho fingers crossed, wait for the goodies that are coming in August.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now process no.
Jessica, this Monday no be ba so ba hwehwe na.
Oh, you show me.
Nisika wo nchen.
Nisika wo nchen.
Pacho
obi asika ni nchen. Menje obi asika. Na o say e dey na meje nisika.
O say no wo chat wo WhatsApp. And I will catch and say, "Oh, man, too sure." Until on fast cabin by so send you 1,000 Ghana.
It's really your number anyway.
Minimum.
Me pacho. Minimum be a number. Min chat will be our WhatsApp. Abreni abrebiara no. You can't with them has scammers no, frosters no. Just say, so muye juma crashing 24/7 or muye juma. No resting time for them. Into your pamacho. Obia enye asheye. Outside. Pacho, many social media platform, many WhatsApp group, me Jessica for NLA or for lucky numbers or too sure. Many Instagram page, biara. And so if you come across something like that on Instagram or WhatsApp, Pacho, kai hunu say it's not me, or even if it is Bero Dina one in the picture, it is not Bero. And Calibosa, it is not Cali. Pacho, yes, some you need room, you need numbers via the mouth biara.
There be. Aye, what can I find?
Ayo,
all right, into Ochina, you be home Ochina with our Friday Bonanza draw. Try and play the game and make yourself money. My name is Beryl Adum.
And I'm Jessica Williams. Have a good evening.